My name is Atia and I am the Creative Hustler. Welcome to Creative Hustlers Academy, where I teach you how to make money from your creative talents and have a little fun along the way. Today's topic is how to support your artistic child. Ooh, this one's a doozy. Stay tuned. Okay, so confession time. You have a kid, they have a great talent, and you think it's absolutely amazing, but how do you necessarily support them when it's commonly believed that there's no money in art? It's terrifying to watch your child absolutely love something that you genuinely believe will not make them any money and they cannot make a career out of. It's kind of difficult to do. Well, what if I could tell you that not only can your kids make money from it, but they can also use your support? Let me explain how. I'll give you 5 ways that you can support your artistic child and encourage them to make money from their creative talent. By encouraging your child to pursue their creative talent, you're basically telling them, hey, I give you permission to live the best life possible. You don't have to live a life where you're working 9 to 5 and you don't like your job. I'm giving you my blessing to live a fulfilling life and be able to do what you love, and I'm gonna help you learn to make money from it. Now, always be honest about the quality of their work. I know it's very difficult and we always want to go, yes, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. But if it isn't the most amazing thing you've ever seen, make sure you're honest with your kid, because guess what? The world is honest, and the world will tell them that their stuff sucks. And it's really hard to hear, but we'd much rather hear it from our parents. That's how I was raised. My mother would tell me in a heartbeat if something was not refrigerator worthy. And rather than discourage me, it actually encouraged me to do better. Spend more time working and really get better at my craft. I'm by no means the best at it, but because my mother always told me when it wasn't good enough, I took the time to get better. Make sure your kid has time to create. I know it kind of sounds silly, but hear me out. A lot of times we want to make sure our kids have all the time to study, all the time to make sure they clean their rooms, all the time to do things that we feel are important, but we don't really think about what they like to do in their free time. We kind of relegate that to free time. What if instead we had create time, where you made sure that your child was spending time doing what they love, making sure that they created, of course making sure homework is out the way, but making sure that it is treated like a job, making sure that, hey, this is really important. You need to sit down and create. You need to make sure you're creating every day, and as your parent, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure you have that time. During your hour of creation, I'm not gonna call you to come clean up. I'm not gonna call you to do this. I'm gonna make sure your siblings respect it. I'm gonna make sure everyone respects it, and you have your time. As an artist, there is no bigger gift than the gift of time to create. In this busy world, so many creators don't have that opportunity, and if you could give that to your child, you're giving them just another very good leg into this game, because it's hard to create, I promise you, and they will thank you for it. Encourage your kids to start a business from whatever their creative talent is. Yeah, it's kind of what this whole channel is about, but it's really important. Your kids need to know that they can make money from what they do, be it art, be it photography, be it whatever, dance, however they love to express themselves, they can capitalize off of it. Doesn't matter, trust and believe me. You can peruse my channel. I'll leave some links in the description so you really know all the different resources out there that are free to help make sure your child knows how to make money from their talent. It's one thing to be good at what you do, it's another thing to make money from what you do. And if you can help your kid figure out a way to make money before they necessarily have to, they're that much closer to having a creative life where they get to live off of their passion, and oh, how exciting would that be? This one is fun. Show them off. When I say show them off, I'm talking about like the proudest of parents. When they create artwork that you genuinely believe is amazing, make sure everyone knows it. Post it on social media, post it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Make sure everyone knows what your child created. There's nothing more satisfying as an artist to see that people appreciate your work, and more importantly, see that your parent appreciates your work. And that is so encouraging, and it really keeps us going to have that, and to be able to give that as a parent again is just life-changing for a creative person. And finally, no matter what, I think this would be the most important. Help them stick to it. Oh my goodness, creative people, we are so scatterbrained. I mean, one moment we're like, oh my God, I love doing this, and oh my God, I love doing that, and we go all over the place and we never end up creating anything. And we need somebody in our lives to kind of help keep us grounded. My mother was that person for me. My husband is now that person for me, and it really keeps me grounded when they're like, okay, I get that you're really good at a bunch of stuff, and I get that you really like to create, but go sit down and create that over there, finish it, and come back. So as a parent, make sure your kid is sticking to it, and make sure that they're serious. If they want to take a class, for instance, that really will help them with their craft, try something like, say, hey, I'll offer 50% of that class, but you have to work using your creative talent to make the rest of the money, so that I am sure that you are serious about what you're doing. Not only is that a great challenge, but it's a great way for your child to learn business and commerce and give and take. It just works all the way around. Eventually they're gonna have bills. Eventually they're gonna want to do things, and they're gonna need money to do it. So why not show this as an opportunity to do just that, while also helping them stick to it and proving to themselves that they are serious about their craft. I hope you liked this video and it gave you a few good ideas on how to really help support your kid. If you have any more questions for me, or if you have some more ideas, I'd love to hear about them. Please drop a comment down in the comment section. If you did like this video, please subscribe, share, like, you know the deal. Till next time, keep hustling.